we would like to highlight a few things that we think you should keep an eye for in 2025. This time I will be mostly quiet because those are all things that Kabwela prepared for you. And Kabwela, the floor is yours.
I can do that, Martin. I mean, first things first, I think I would like to talk about a program that we highlighted last time called Mentor Pitch. For those that don't know Mentor Pitch, it's an investment readiness program for startups and small businesses in Zambia. At the beginning of the program, the investors get to decide what the criteria will look like. If it's pure tech startups that we're having in that cohort, or we want a blend of tech and non-tech startups or businesses, that's a decision that usually the round of investors that we have in that cohort get to decide. So what that looks like, actually, we're just concluding, we concluded cohort 2, and an announcement will be made on the type of investment that was made in the startup. But for cohort 3, again, just for more details, we have investors that get to commit low, currently we're at about $1,000 prior to the program. And collectively, if you're 10 investors, you have a $10,000 that you can decide which startup you will invest in at the end of the program. And we take in 5 startups per cohort. We're not limited to the 10,000 if the investors that are participating in the program so agree that they would like to invest some follow-on funding based on the funding requirements of the startup, that can be increased to what a collectively agreed amount among the investors. It doesn't have to be one startup. This can be distributed and spread even across 2 startups or 3 startups. Basically, the investors get to decide. Also, on the selection criteria, investors get to decide what they care about and what they would like to see in the founders that will be part of that cohort.